black one looks like it may be a problem, like the white one was, but we'll see. You know, and the thing is too, these wires, sometimes they have a mind of their own. Now, what did I just do with the solder? Oh, here it is. But I heard they opened up a Radio Shack. Now, again, I don't. It's not the Radio Shack as we knew it to be because they went under. Like Lafayette. I don't know if anybody remembers Lafayette or not. They were like, oh, there's a blue one too. Oh, that's just okay. Um, Radio Shack and Lafayette are used to be like the same, just that they had different brands on certain things. I don't like this black one. This is going to cause a little problem because now it's going to make certain things. Whoop, 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 whoop. Did I forget that? Yes, I did. Whoa, shame on me. Um, Lafayette went out quite a while ago. And Lafayette, I actually liked Lafayette. Uh, I think they made a better radio in their day. You know, when they were both open and both doing what they were doing. Radio Shack, uh, after Lafayette went under, Radio Shack being the only one like that, was naturally better, only because it had no competition as a big box store type radio, if that's what you want to call it. Lafayette looked more like a commercial grade, where Radio Shack looked more like a hobbyist grade. They were both the same radios, you know, as far as frequency and power. I mean, that's all regulated by the FCC. You know, so it was kind of like what you looked and what you liked as far as the looks, you know, that type of thing. Now, where I said I was going to have problems with this is kind of like going to start happening real soon. Because I had to shorten a couple more of these wires to get a good cut, to get a good strip on it. And by doing that, that little bit, I'm talking maybe eighth of an inch, but that little bit was enough to where it's going to want to start choking up here. And we're going to have problems. I just want to make sure these are all done. I should put a little something there. Do I have anything? Um, Let me put these back before I spill them. I hate to have to pick all that up. What I'd like to have here is, no, that's not good. Oh, wait a minute, this may work. Yeah, that's a light, but it'll work. This is a light bulb, by the way. I don't know if you're able to see it or not, but it was. I may have burnt that one out because I was testing voltages on it. I don't remember. But I got a whole bag of them up there someplace. This shield that I was talking about, this aluminum foil, is not long enough for me to put them together. So I want to try to put them together using a piece of wire, which is going to be kind of a pain in the ass. Do I really need it? No, I can probably put a, what you call it, on the cable. It'll do the same thing, but, well, maybe not. Maybe some liquid on that. I don't feel like getting out the brush. There. That's flux too, by the way. There's a liquid, there's a paste, and here's alcohol for cleaning. Nope, I don't want that. I want solder iron. And I got solder iron on my left side, but I use my right most of the time. As you can see, well, I kind of ambidextrous. I knew that was going to be a little difficult. It really didn't solder, but I'm just hoping it stuck. Because when I put the heat shrink over it, it'll kind of help it along. That's if you're even hearing me. Come on, stop spilling things. Where are we? There we are. Don't want a lot, just a drop. There you go, a little drop of beer. Now get away from that yellow wire. Good, good, good. It really doesn't want to stick, but anything's better than nothing. I mean, it's an important piece, but it's not. All right, now here's where the problem lies. This is not going to want to be straight because two of the wires were shortened. See? So for that reason, I have these little bolts. So I got to try to do something with those to make up the space so that they kind of fall into the same without disconnecting them. That's why I wanted to make sure I put the heat shrink on it. Now let's see if I get this up. Come on, what the hell's holding you on now? Okay. And around all these other ones. Whoop. Get in there. There you go. Get it down to this end. There. Now we'll try to get this one. Now what I'm going to try to do, let me try this, let me see. I want to try to shrink this end first so I can put that end over that end. Make sense to you guys? So let me shrink this on here. I'll let that cool for a second. You know, these little things like this, it takes time. I bet you, I haven't even looked at it, but I bet you this is close to 20 minutes. Now, if I'm real lucky, I'll be able to slide that over the one that I just shrunk. I was. Look at that. Oh, boy. I love it when a plan comes together. So now we'll shrink this one, and we have no openings or gaps, and everything is just hunky-dory. Hunky-dory. Now, does that mean it's going to work? I have no idea. But it's done. And if it works, it works, it works. If it doesn't work, I'm not going to go nuts with it because it was only a $10 camera that I bought. Boy, let me see. I wasn't doing videos actually when I bought this. What was I doing out here? When I bought that, I've given you a tour of the shop a few times, but let me try something.